Okay, one of the first mods that I usually do when I get a new car is I put window tint on it, and that's exactly what I did on this car. You can see the before pictures here. This is what it looked like when I got it back from Florida. Just stock windows. It's never been tinkered with, but I put window tint on all my cars, on the Cayman, on the E46. Don't have it on the 930. Yeah, I don't have it on that car just because that car is just kind of, it's just worth too much money. I just wanted to look really stock and classic on the outside. But the other two cars, they pretty much have the same level of window tint on them. I think it's 35%. And so I do it for a couple of reasons. My eyes are terrible. They're really sensitive to light, and it also just looks good. So I was going to go in and get really the same level on this car. At like, it was 33% place I'm get it done with. But at the last minute, I changed to 26%. I don't know why they don't do like round numbers or by fives or anything like that, but it was 26%. So that's what it ended up doing, and I think it came out really good. Here you go. You know, depending on which angle you're looking at it, it can look lighter or darker depending on what side of the car you're on, which side the sun's coming through. But in profile view, you know, obviously you're looking through two panes of glass here. You're looking through both the right side here and the driver's side, so it's going to look a little bit darker in profile view. If you're just looking through one pane of glass, then it's not going to look nearly as dark. And so when you have people in the car, obviously they're only one pane away, so I don't think you're going to have a problem seeing people inside the car if it was like a cop or something like that. And from the back here, obviously you can see, you're still going to be able to see the driver's head and the passengers and stuff. So I like that in the sense that it's still, you can still see the people inside. I don't want to be so dark that you're just asking for trouble. Now in Ohio, I think anything less than 50% available light passing through is illegal. So on my Cayman and the M3, those are illegal right now anyways. So you know, and those are 35%. So this at 26%. I just said, you know, I see other people driving around with window tint darker than this, and they never seem to get hassled. So I just said, the hell with it, I'm going to do it and make this car a little bit different. And I'm glad I did. I think it's the perfect tint for this car. I just love the look of this car. I said that in the other video, but I just love the sedan look. I just could not get turned on to the coupes and convertibles. Not that they're bad cars by any means. If you got one, you know, you're a lucky camper. But I just love the sedan look because it has that sort of DTM race car sort of look to it. And this car is filthy, man. I mean, I haven't washed this car since I got it, which means it's got over 1,000 miles on it since it's been washed. So I'm really anxious to get it cleaned up eventually and see what it looks like on the outside. But I still have it parked outside. It's getting rained on and stuff like that, so there's no use washing it yet until I get some other things sorted to make room in the garage. But again, you can see sort of a 3/4 angle here. It's not too bad. Here's the inside. It's cutting down on quite a bit of glare and reflections on the inside. Now obviously having a black interior helps with that, so you're not going to get nearly as much glare and stuff if you have a lighter interior. But as you can see, the sun is pretty much coming straight through the back window, and it's cutting down on quite a bit of that. And you can see the difference here between the front windshield and the side windows. There's definitely a difference, but you can still see out through your mirrors and stuff in the back window. It's not too dark, at least during daytime. We'll see how it does at night. Obviously, it's going to be darker at night. It might even, from the outside, the windows might even look almost blacked out at night. But I already get that problem with the Cayman and the E46. That's just sort of the nature of the beast with window tint. It's going to look darker, you know, the darker the sky is. So you're just going to have to live with that. So tell me what you think out there. Did I get it too dark? Did I get it too light? Did I get it just right? Let me know in the comment section, and we'll go from there. I got other mods coming up. This was the first one. If you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, don't like it, share it on social media with all your buddies, and subscribe today so you never miss an episode. Take care.